wine drinking people. Today is Thursday, November 11th. That's right, folks, winding up our events here for this year. We still have a few things coming up, some great things like our champagne tasting coming up on Saturday, November 20th. That's the weekend before Thanksgiving. That's right, Thanksgiving is rolling up on us really fast, folks. All right, well, what have I got to sell you today? Well, hey, you can see it right here. The newest thing from Dom Perignon, folks, the Andy Warhol package. Hey, is the champagne any different? No. The same champagne. Well, Dom Perignon is a pretty high level for a marquis champagne. There are some people that feel like maybe Dom Perignon is not worth the money, but I can tell you one thing for certain, that it's a status symbol, just like Rolls Royce is for a car. Dom Perignon considered the pinnacle of quality for champagne and has been for years. And there's some people that still kind of a mystery, you know, they don't know what Dom Perignon is. It's a blend of the best champagnes in Champagne. No, it's actually the top champagne from Moet Chandon. You would know it from their website because I was just on it checking out, wanted to see if there was anything new and interesting about Dom Perignon in the news on their site. And unfortunately, yeah, nothing on there, but there is a separate site, so nothing to lead you to believe that it is a Moet and Chandon product from their website, but that is, in fact, what it is. And Dom Perignon has been held in the highest regard for many years in this country. When, celebrities are celebrating something special, you'll find Dom Perignon bottles on the table. It was made famous by the James Bond movies. Hey, Jack Kennedy had it the last night of his life. And I've celebrated many special occasions with Dom Perignon, and I'm a big fan of Dom. Some people are not, are a little critical about this wine, and I think some vintages of it, when it's released, may be a little bit acidic and needs a little time. It's a champagne that does incredibly well with a few years in the cellar. Well, the champagne was named after the 17th century Benedictine monk. It was credited with discovering the champagne process, but actually the process of making champagne was something that took a period of many years. It wasn't discovered by one man. Dom Perignon was the gentleman that was credited with creating the capsule on the champagne, or the cage, the method of keeping the bubbles in the bottle, and he is also the person credited with saying after he drank it for the first time, "I am drinking stars." Well, actually, Dom Perignon, I believe, was blind, so, when you're blind, I think some of your other senses kind of get heightened there. But this is one of the things about Dom Perignon. Like I said, he was credited with creating champagne itself, but like I said, it was a long process. He wasn't the only person, just a part of the process. And Dom Perignon is a blend of the best juice that's available to Moet and Chandon's blenders. And Richard Joffrey is the gentleman that makes this wine and has been there since the 50s, I believe, or 60s, a very long time. And this wine is a blend of Pinot Noir and Chardonnay, just two of the three grapes, and great vintages like 1978. It was a 50-50 blend, and you can still find actually some 78 Dom Perignon out in the marketplace. They have an Enotech label, which is a late release, which, hey, we'll throw them on this offer if there are some available. But like I said, the 2002 Warhol label is going to be what we're leading with, and we have a great price on this, $159 from a great vintage in Champagne, 2002. I think the next great vintage since 1996. And hey, we've got a lot of other great vintages of Dom Perignon on this order, some 1995. We've got magnums of 1990 Rosé, 1986 Rosé. Check it out on today's offer. Dom Perignon, I'm your host, Andrew Lamposone, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.